Okay, we are now live. As long as everything shows up on this side. Yes, we are live. Alright. So. No. Don't do that. Alright.
There you are.
Yes, so.
I'm going to get the link here.
Yes.
I don't want goddamn live chat. I want the link.
I have it completely wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm just going to do a quick edit on things. I forgot that that was a thing, and people can see my screen. We're going to just remove. Yes. Remove. Yes. Okay. Hi guys! Sorry. We're having technical difficulties.
This is totally what... Hey Chris, sorry.
Okay, so what I'm just gonna quickly do is just quickly... could you send me the thumbnail that you used, PA?
I think... don't you still have them all on Discord?
Probably. It's probably up top.
I lost my darn mouse.
That's fine. I'll find it.
Lost my darned mouse. Did everyone move already? Or did they leave?
I think so. I think everyone's really into this idea. And we're just idiots. Please bear with us.
We're not idiots. Listen guys. When I say I have shit for internet, it's not me just saying I have bad internet. I have trash internet.
Yes. So, I'm just going to quickly change some thumbnails. I'm just doing quick jobs here, guys. Did you give it to us on here, or did you just give it to us on...
Hey, Chris.
Can I have the new link?
Hey, Bud.
No. I sent it. It's the very bottom one. It says that I'm recording, but it's not that.
Oh, right.
I literally
I was looking for PAs.
As much as I wanted to have this on my channel,
look, everyone's here.
My internet was like, hashtag go F yourself.
Pretty much. Same image as. Okay, let's see if that.
Doesn't matter. I'm still a mod.
Doesn't matter.
And if
doesn't matter. YouTube. You 242 might be getting the watch time, but this is still my stream.
This is completely PA's baby. I am just here to help him out with the technical difficulties.
Hey, there's my Bard. There's my Noose. There's my MCT. There's Boggs, my buddy.
Oh,
Philly
I am getting
here.
a lot of dumb.
Possessed Radio. Hey, buddy. It's all good, man. Come back. We'll probably be going for a little bit.
There it is. Got it. Okay.
Hey, creepy blonde girl again.
Hey, creepy blonde girl. Thank you for, sticking with us.
Okay.
Technical difficulties and such.
I got more up. It is now the proper thumbnail, and
It's no longer a mod battle in here.
I am now just... I'm going to fix this.
Seraphin, you ask as many questions as you want, Seraphin. In fact, I encourage it. Your questions are the best questions.
Is the music playing? Is my question. I'm not even on the road.
Guys, if I could get up and dance in front of you, I would, but my camera's not on. Sorry, guys.
You can dance if you wanna. Leave you.
Guys, if I could get up.
Yes.
I'm not gonna get your copyright strike.
Yep, everything is perfectly fine. I even made sure it was the right music that you wanted, PA too, so there's that.
Good point, the Boggs. I actually wrote down that question as well.
Oh, I gained another subscriber. I'm at 185 now. Yay! Hi, guys! Okay, I'm quickly just going to be adding some stuff.
I think that 42 organized all this to happen this way so that she can get all the subscribers.
Yeah, that's totally what I would do.
Yeah, Seraphin, you totally already asked your one question. That's all you get.
Yep, totally would.
Blaziken or Infernape? I mean, God, everyone knows it's Charizard. Come on.
I mean, I even took down my merch before we started, okay?
Like everyone here has hasn't already seen it.
Shush. But I'm trying not to push my stuff. I'm just trying to...
Push PA. PA is the cool one.
We will have to divert anybody who's not subscribed to me. We'll have to divert them to my channel. It's like this.
As the Raven dreams, I don't appreciate that.
We may give you some of the love there, Silver. Maybe.
Nah, I'm famous. People already know me.
Yep, totally. Who are you again?
People know me. I don't know.
Do they like you? That's the question.
They don't need to like me.
Hey, Raven.
Hey, Raven.
Apparently, Raven does not appreciate you, Silver.
No, because I told him I didn't appreciate him.
Hey, Mia. I appreciate you, Raven.
Oh, now Raven just spitting hot fire in the chat. I don't appreciate this. He's a mod. I can't ban him either.
I agree with Raven. I agree. Fire starters are for losers. I went Bulbasaur all the way.
Oh, jeez.
You know what? I don't appreciate any of this.
I'm trying to find your heart, Silver. Oh my goodness, where'd my computer put
My heart? What are you doing? Oh, you're setting up the background.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting a behind the scenes footage.
Yeah. Well, I found my heart. I don't have PAs.
I can put it in Discord for you.
Yes, if you have PAs as well, that would be awesome.
There you go.
They're yeah, PA just put them in there.
Now.
Oh, I know where they are, I think.
Yeah, they're in our group chat.
No, I have them.
I just added them.
No, I have PAs. I know where PAs is now.
What is SilverThreads? What are you talking about, Domino?
So I have PAs. And...
I suspect it's an insult, but I'm not sure what kind of insult. I want to know how to be offended.
You would like to be informed.
I want to be offended, but I can't be if I don't know why.
Sorry guys, you're just gonna have like random stuff pop up for a while here. I am literally putting something together like 3 seconds, real fast.
You're such a millennial, always being offended by everything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I stay young and hip with the crowd. I just get offended by everything, and then people like me.
Okay. No, you get offended by everything, and people don't like you. That's how that works. I'm sorry to shatter your world. Not really, though.
Oh, apparently my name is spelled wrong. That's what Domino was getting at. Apparently I'm called Sliver.
That sounds right for me. I always spell your name.
I'm SilverThreads. Both of you spelled my name wrong. PA spelled it Silver, and you called me Sliver.
How do you go ahead and do that on purpose? I'm throwing shade and you didn't even know it.
I totally did not do it on purpose.
Or I'm throwing shade and I didn't even realize it on this one. Welcome to the live stream where there's no rules, there's no organization, and it's pure chaos.
Yep.
PA's here. Would you expect anything less? The answer to that's no. Hey, Aisha, how you doing?
When we were planning this, a PA literally just said all you wanted was chaos, and he got
He
that.
got it. He got chaos.
That was what I said. They're like, so what are the plans for you stream? Chaos!
Yep.
And
all in capital letters.
And we delivered.
Yep, I got that together. Woo! All of us are here now.
We jump streamed twice. You know, it may even be a third time. Night's still young.
Very possible. I just realized I should put PA on top. Okay. That sounds bad out of context. Leave my context alone. Hi, everyone! Hi.
Hi.
So we have PA Nightmares, SilverThreads, and 242.
No one cares about that SilverThreads guy. He's lame.
SilverThreads is pretty cool, though.
Okay, but SilverThreads is just lame.
Yes,
I don't appreciate all
242
this slander.
can totally do stuff on the fly when she needs to. When she had a little bit of help from Raven earlier in the morning, so she didn't have everything on the fly. If the music is too high, please tell me. I will adjust accordingly. This is stuff, this is what I say normally, just because I like to cover my butt, because I like to put things too loud.
Why would you do that, though?
It's not on purpose.
Chaos, man. Chaos. Anarchy. That's why.
SilverThreads. Is that a meme now? Is just people all over Twitter just gonna be spelling my name wrong?
That's totally gonna be a That's gonna be a meme now.
No one's gonna know me anymore. But did they ever?
I need to.
New YouTube name: Sliver Fairy.
All right, so I have everything up. It's now called The Proper Thing, not that I'm recording.
We're all good. Anyone who tries to subscribe to me or 42, you have to go over to PA's channel and subscribe to him instead. That is the law.
It's the law of the land.
I'm also quickly going to change the description, which is not there anyways, and description's there now.
Yeah, it's all good, Domino. I know what you were doing now. You were being helpful.
Yes, thank you. No, completely helped me.
Actually, you know what? I want to thank Domino because all he did was give me more things to make fun of you about.
All right.
And you can never have enough of those.
No, I can't.
Legit, I can't.
I'll just randomly drop my link in the chat.
Actually, it's all in the description now as well. So I took care of it.
Oh, look at that.
Yes,
well, thank you.
I literally went over to the live stream that you had, copy paste it onto my stream, so we had it.
Hi, Mina. I don't know if you were I don't know if we said hi to you before. I don't know. I didn't. There you go. Hi,
Mia.
You know what's funny is when we were streaming but not streaming, I managed to gain almost an hour of watch time.
An hour of watch time for nothing.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Right?
Thanks, everybody.
I've got all these things like, this person went live, that person went live. No, they didn't. I went live. Yes, I did.
Make up your mind.
Yeah.
Christine, congratulates you, PA.
Luckily, I have very good internet, so if PA ever needs to do this again, and maybe I can get on his channel and figure it out, we can fix this. Future references.
You'd probably need to actually log into his account.
I think he can give access.
Really?
I've seen Teams.
That's cool.
So I think we might be able to do this another time where I stream it for him. I got ideas.
She's got the workaround, guys.
42, super smart when she's dumb. What?
Okay, Domino. Well, you have to unsubscribe to 42, go subscribe to PA, and then you can come back and subscribe to 42.
Yeah, I actually have the same thing, Raven. I've got really, really good internet, and I'm Wi-Fi right now.
Hi, King of the Canadian Hill.
Oh.
Aisha said, "Love you guys. Also, hugs. Congrats, PA, for reaching the milestone. My amazing friend, you're awesome. We love you too, Aisha. You're awesome."
Well, maybe with this one, I will reach my milestone.
I don't know. I don't know if we're
now.
gonna.
You just saved the entire stream.
I don't know if we're gonna get you 60. What was it? Was at that point it was like 62 subscribers because you want to get it 242. I don't know if we're gonna hit that, but we can get you to. We might be able to get you to 200.
I'm just gonna quickly tweet out this live stream.
Thanks, creepy blonde girl. Thank you everybody for coming. Canadian Hill, thank you. Timmy.
Thank you, Canadian Hill, for coming and helping the other Canadians as we help an American.
Hey, I'm not just an American. I am an honorary Canadian. You gave me that title.
Yes, this is true, I did. Oh my goodness, no.
Who gave you the authority, 42?
Excuse me, my name is 42.
We're supposed to have a conference call about this.
I did. You didn't show up.
I didn't show up to the conference call. You have to invite all of... We have to invite all of Canada.
It was those times where she kept inviting you to a VC, but you just kept ignoring us. Yeah, that was when it happened.
Oh, okay. That's when that was. Okay.
There, I
was making tea in 42's cup, actually.
Ooh. Oh, thank you, Creepy Blonde Girl. Yes, I did see that. Thank you so much. It actually was one of the few times where it popped up. I don't normally get pop-ups.
Creepy Blonde Girl's amazing. So if you guys have any questions in the chat, you want to ask, go for it.
Please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the 2 hosts that I have. There. I would say subscribe, but not to me, to PA. So yes.
Subscribe to us all, because we're amazing.
I swear to God, if any of you subscribe to me, I'll be upset.
Okay, then everybody go unsubscribe from Silver.
Everybody go unsubscribe to me.
Let's reverse his sub count. That's what he wants. He wants to go back to 0 subs.
My goal is to go back to 0.
That involves just making a new channel. Oh, just kidding.
Hey, I did that once.
Civil Fables.
Oh no!
It is a thriving channel.
Raven made a fire joke, but
Liver's depths. Did Liver Depths just say he peed in 42's cup?
So.
Silver's link doesn't work.
Raven, tell me if this is the joke that you made. But Raven's like, yes, congrats for reaching your milestone, or kilometer stone for you Canadians.
No one's link in the description works.
No one's?
Well, that's what Raven says.
He said yours didn't.
And then he said no one's link.
There's no link to the description.
Oh, they are there now. It might not be there right away because it wasn't there at first.
I'll post my link just so that people can unsubscribe.
Yes, that would not be a bad idea.
Yeah, they're there. I closed it. If you close the stream out and you come back in, they show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do they work?
They do not work, though. No, I am saying they do not work. Okay. One moment, please. Go ahead and talk. I will fix. 42 is here to fix.
Hello everyone. We are currently knowing what we are doing.
Totally. Yep.
We're totally professional YouTubers that aren't having any problems whatsoever with anything.
Nope, not one bit. Nope.
Exactly. There we go.
Raven said they gave.
I blame this guy named PA because I literally just stole his stuff from the one.
Seraphin, I literally copy pasted all your questions, so you don't need to repeat yourself.
As I like to say when this happens to Raven, you have entered the technical difficulty portion of the stream. Please stand by.
Yes. So since I last minute, everything was set up with my stuff and
hey, Lady Spookaria.
Hey, Spookaria. Yeah.
Welcome, lady, to my stream on 242's channel. This is what happens when your internet's shit.
242 goes, just hold on, I got this. Silver, could you send me your links?
Yeah. Okay.
If you do that, it'll be faster than me doing it.
So how is everybody in the chat?
I'll put it in our Discord. That should be my channel link. There we go.
Raven was laughing out loud, bruh.
There we go. I put both the links in our Discord chat.
Going on?
Thanks.
And ain't that the truth?
Amy Amina. Oh, that's a good one, Seraphin. Man, Seraphin always asks the best questions, man. The real thought deepers.
I'm not even paying attention right now because I'm just trying to get everything working.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Raven's doing alright.
Oh, that's another good question, Mia Mina. Why is she still awake?
Took a muscle relaxer and a Benadryl.
Okay, hopefully those work. All I did was put our YouTubes and Twitters up. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Oh, Timothy's gonna go make a snowman. That's pretty cool.
Yay, snowman.
I'm jealous.
Timmy, you live in Texas. You're not supposed to get snow.
Yeah,
I think that's like in the Constitution. Like Texas is not supposed to get snow. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the Constitution.
No, Texas got snow. Bard was even saying that they got snow.
Oh no! One of my friends.
Well, if Bard says it, then it's real.
Well, I know Bard lives in Texas.
One of my friends who lived in Texas, she did an Instagram video with it.
Jeez Louise. I got so many people watching this stream.
Don't feel special. They showed up for me.
I know. It's just
any clout that you think you have, it's all PAs.
Yes, it is. Alright, so PA, since this is your baby, what do you want to do first? Do you want to read the story, or do you want to...
What do you mean first? I'm having fun roasting you and Silver.
Alright, everybody, this is the Roast 42 and Silver show.
Aren't you guys having fun?
I'm having so much fun.
Well,
I'm going to attempt recording while listening to this insanity. This should be awesome.
Raven, you are not getting any cookies until I get your car.
Stop trying to steal his car. I told you can have my Cavalier.
My goal now is to make Raven laugh while he's trying to record.
You probably...
But that's why I was asking if anybody had any questions in the chat, because I figured if we had any questions, we could...
I'm collecting questions.
Yes.
Most of them are Seraphins.
Yes.
And Seraphin, to answer your question, how many horses does it take to flip a pancake? I'm gonna go with 4, and then once they're done knocking each other out, I'll just come along with a spatula and flip it myself.
Can't 2 horses fight though? Why do we need 4? Why not more? Why can't it be like a horse battle?
Oh, I'm sorry. I live in PA, so Canadian laws don't affect me.
What?
What?
Domino said, "PA, it's illegal to roast a Canadian," and I was like, "I'm sorry, I live in America. I don't roll by the Canadian laws."
Wouldn't that be an American law?
Oh, we got another one. Lovecraft, Poe, or King?
I don't know.
Okay, before that one, I just got to read.
Oh wait, I know those guys. I know those guys.
I just got to read Raven's comment. PA, I don't have any questions for you because I talked to you so much. I'm pretty sure I could answer the questions for you.
Fair. I think he's to the point with that, like that with me at this point.
Okay, so I actually saved all of Seraphin's questions. I'm just gonna knock them all out right quick here.
Okay.
So, his first question was, "What is your best lasagna recipe?" And I don't know about you guys, but mine is just buying it at the store.
I actually have one. Legit.
I just go ask
Go ahead, PA.
Fancy.
I just go ask Garfield.
So, mine is, you go and get some bread sauce, and then you make sure that you have mozzarella, risotto.
Risotto.
No, it's not risotto. It's a cheese. It starts with an R. Ricotta, something like that. It's in a ricotta. That's it. So you have to have mozzarella, ricotta, cheese.
Careful, Seraphin's writing this down.
That's fine. You want marble, cheddar cheese. If you don't have marble, cheddar cheese, and cottage cheese. And you mix all those cheese together, and you do 1 layer of sauce, noodles, cheese, sauce, and then if you would like mushrooms, you put wow, I'm Englishing so well today. Palmetto mushrooms, the big round ones. Yes, those mushrooms on layer, and then you just keep layering it till you're done, and you make sure you have top it with cheese, and you bake it in the oven.
You had me until you said mushrooms.
You don't have to do the mushrooms. I make it without the mushrooms as well because I have a roommate that doesn't like mushrooms.
Aren't you fancy?
Yes, this is my mother's recipe.
No, Seraphim. If you want to hear a chili recipe, I got one for you.
He asked for lasagna.
No. He asked for lasagna, and he has other questions.
Yes, mushroom and lasagna. It's actually really good.
Seraphim wants to hear a chili recipe. All he's got to do is ask.
Mm-hmm.
He will now. Damn it! You shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, what's his next question?
Okay, why is Heavy Storm banned, but Harpy's Feather Duster is legal? That's a Yu-Gi-Oh question. I looked it up, and I have no idea still.
Because they decide so. Next question.
Okay,
Bart, I'm listening.
It's because Yugi's a goddamn cheater. That's the answer to all Yu-Gi-Oh questions.
Yeah.
If you had 3 wishes, how many of them would you use on your favorite bard?
1.
I'm gonna say I would use 1 on you by proxy.
I would use all 3 of them on you, bard. I'd make your life the best life it could ever be.
Wish for the bard.
Well, see, I first I need immortality, and then I need a dragon, and then the third wish bard can have. Because once I have a dragon and immortality, that's all I need.
That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. Or you could just wish to mind control Sarah. You could just wish to mind control him and then give him all your and give him the final 2 wishes.
And make them yours.
make the middleman. I mean, it's a little bit roundabout, but you could do it.
Hard.
What was the next questions? And also, someone does want a chili recipe.
Well, of course. God damn, it's gonna become a cooking show.
All right. So it's not very complicated, but so I start with
there you go.
Actual Bloody Mary. Like I start with Bloody Mary mix because it starts. It's a nice base, and then I puree up some raw tomatoes to make the sauce a little thicker. Cut up some tomato chunks, throw it in the sauce. I have basil. I add your normal basil, a little extra chili powder, some red pepper flakes. And then for the meats, I add green peppers, onions, and for the meat, instead of burger, I add sausage and pepperoni.
Yeah, I can't eat your chili.
Why not? Too spicy?
I can't eat sausage or pepperoni.
Aw.
My stomach doesn't handle it.
I can make it with burger just for you. I could settle, but the sausage and the pepperoni is where the flavors really shine through. Yeah, cream blonde girl, Bloody Mary mix. You look at the back of it and you read it and you realize that, this could make a actual base for chili.
And there's no beans, which means it's actual chili, from what I've heard.
Oh,
okay,
Boggs.
The Boggs asks, why are you doing the stream in the buff? I think it's a valid question, and it's making me a little uncomfortable.
I'm doing it naked just for you. Boggs, I'm going to rub my nipple just for you.
My stomach can't handle a lot of...
We need to get a nipple cam.
Nipple cam.
Just for the fans. It's what the fans want.
Apparently.
Okay, next question. If you could turn invisible for 24 hours, what is one thing you would do knowing no one could find out?
24 hours. With or without clothes on? Do I have to be naked?
It's your invisibility. Like you make the rules, man.
You're invisible, not the things you wear.
I would rob a bank.
You can't say that on the air. You're gonna go to jail now.
No, that was only if I can turn invisible. I can't turn invisible, so I can't do it.
They mark the dollar bills. What's even the point of that?
They don't mark them until... No. They mark them when they hand them over to robbers. They don't mark them. They're not marked to begin with.
You're the robber.
I'm not...
They know.
They know that I'm going to...
They will have lasers.
They're gonna know that I'm doing it.
Actually, when they put them in the bank, they have the numbers cataloged. So if you steal them, they have like the serial number on the dollars are actually already like recorded. So if you spend them anywhere,
yeah,
No,
yeah. Look, people are agreeing with me in the chat.
Ha, creepy blonde girl said the FBI is coming for you. That's fine. They have to get across the border. It's kind of closed, so.
You want my honest opinion? What I would do if I was invisible for 24 hours? I would just sit there and fuck with people. I would hold their car door shut as they pulled on them, and then slightly move so they fall on their ass. Pull rugs out from underneath people's feet. I would straight up just like people would think their places are haunted as fuck because of how much I would mess with them.
I would probably just jump into the bakery and steal a bunch of cookies.
Just the cookies.
I love how you two are like theft, and I'm just like completely.
Unless the cookies are marked, then I would leave them.
The RCMP are coming for me, apparently.
Hey, MCT, what's going on?
Hey, MCT, I think you were the other stream. I'm sorry, we moved twice.
We love you. Sorry for my crap.
We kept trying to lose them, but they're always following us.
Yes, totally we're trying to lose them. We didn't post the links in each one.
Yeah, creepy blonde girl, I really freaking like cookies, man. Don't even try me.
You should break into a Timmy's and steal the donuts and cookies.
I would steal all the donuts, all the cookies. I just
freaking embodiment of the Cookie Monster.
Can I make a wheelbarrow invisible as well? And then I would just put the cookies in the wheelbarrow.
Hey, Josie.
Hey, bestie.
Hey, it's the kitty.
Josie.
No, I know the kitty.
I would find money. Money is what I want, but that's only so I can buy a house.
Yeah, if you're gonna steal money, you want to rob people on the road, like you want to run up to people and steal their cash, but no one has cash these days.
Exactly, there's the problem. No one carries cash anymore.
You would have to rob a lot of people to get like $100.
Yeah, I think
it would all be in nickels.
That's when you take the ghost thing to the next. You take the ghost thing to the next level, and you take their debit card, and you're like, "What is your PIN number?" And they think you're a ghost, so they're just gonna give it to you anyways.
A ghost is getting my PIN number.
A ghost robbed me. What? Hey, CCG.
Hey, CCG. I know her.
Hey, CCG. Oh,
where's my cat? Okay, more questions.
Yes.
Okay, Seraphim asks, Blaziken or Infernape? This is what started the Firestarter argument earlier.
Blaziken
I like
or
I like Blaziken the most. I like Blaziken the most myself.
I think that's the cat one, so yes.
It's not the cat one.
No, you go with you.
It starts off as a bird.
Oh, that one.
You go with grass type all the time, so sorry, Bulbasaur all the way.
Bulbasaur.
That doesn't answer the question, though. The question is Blaziken or Infernape.
Much like Raven said, fire starters are for losers.
What is the other one? What does it look like?
Infernape. It's a monkey. It's in the name.
Oh, yeah. No, Blaziken.
But if I have to choose, I'm going with the monkey because monkeys are awesome.
You know what? You just like to go against me. Why do you always go against me?
Anarchy! Anarchy! You think I was joking about being an agent of chaos? Joke's on you. That's my day job.
Oh, and another question is, someone asked, I literally copy-pasted every question, so, like, this says, can I use my 3 wishes to wish for 100 questions?
No.
And that was after PA said that you can only ask one question. So it's like, this says, sorry, can I? I was barred, yes. 90% of these are barred. Oh, and we already answered the flip a pancake question. Me and Mina asked, why am I still awake? I don't think that was intended for us to answer, but but I copied it.
You're awake because life hates you.
Because God is cruel.
Cruel, very cruel.
Hi, Onyx Vale.
Hey, Onyx. What's going on, man?
Oh, okay. So we're getting down here. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Uh, Reinhardt or Sigma? Those are Overwatch characters. I don't know who
Neither.
Sigma is.
Neither.
I know who Reinhardt is. He's pretty awesome.
I'm gonna go Sigma because he has a cooler name. I have no idea who either of these are.
Oh man, I'm really out of touch with Overwatch. I don't know who the characters are anymore.
Since
Sigma,
Onyx is here,
Overwatch.
I'm gonna put his art up.
Oh, that guy. Oh yeah, Reinhardt all the way. Yeah. Screw Sigma.
Sigma is cool.
Who would win in a fight? Dexter from Dexter's Lab or Phineas and Ferb?
Unfortunately, I would go Phineas and Ferb because there's two of them.
Yeah, I'd say Dexter is cooler, but Phineas and Ferb would definitely win.
I mean, and Dexter has the cool technology, but then there's Dee that gets in the freaking way all the damn time and screws everything up. So
that is also true.
So I missed the question. Say it again.
Who would win in a fight? Dexter from Dexter's Lab or Phineas and Ferb?
Dexter. Phineas and Ferb.
Okay.
Yes, there's two of them, but it's friggin' Dexter.
But yeah, then you gotta.
Solid logic.
But you gotta take his sister into account, who just messes everything up.
Yeah, except she probably would help him if she knew that he had to win a fight.
No, she wouldn't. She would not. In fact, she would revel in destroying him even more. Yes. She's not evil. She's just like, hi, Dexter, and then just breaks everything.
Yes, that art is of me, and Onyx did it, and I thought I'd put it up since he was in here. So.
Oh, nice art.
It's okay. I love it. I love it.
It's so artistic. Artist.
You got any more questions?
Yeah,
nope.
Boggs.
The last question is, why are you doing the stream in the buff? But he already answered that.
But yeah, Boggs, if you want to send it to me, you can hit me up on Discord or on Twitter, and I can take a look at it. Boggs said, I have a project. I am having difficulty expanding, but the foundation, but I have the base foundation I have. Would you and do you think any other writers would be willing to expand on it? So, yeah, man, definitely. If you send it over to me, I'll definitely look at it and see if I can expand on it.
My answer is no. But that's mainly because I'm not a very good writer.
42. Don't say that.
Wait. What?
You're amazing.
Mia, hold on, Mia. What title? Mia said, "When do I get that title?"
I don't know what title.
When we say you do.
I'm trying to figure out what title. Maybe, I'm trying to figure out what title she's talking about.
I don't know, man.
Lots of words were already said, and my brain deletes them as fast as they come through.
Oh yeah, you were asked what your favorite color is. Yeah. Only PA.
My favorite color is blue.
Okay, someone also answered the question in the chat. Someone already knew that your favorite color was blue.
I think my dad's in the live chat. I think my dad's watching. My dad just texted me, "You better not be doing this in the buff." I'm like, what? I'm not doing it in the buff, it's PA. I am a lady, thank you very much.
42's dad, she is a grown woman. She can do whatever she wants in the buff. So, especially when she's in the privacy of her own home.
I'm not in the privacy of my own home. I'm in a live chat.
Car?
Yes, I'm in PA's car.
Yes, I'm totally in my car again, guys, because it's the only place in my house I can live stream.
But apparently your internet is. But apparently your internet can't handle it.
There's 20 watching, but there's only 13 likes. Come on,
yeah, guys, come on! I want to see more likes. Which I should double check. Oh no,
there's
15 now.
Come on,
yeah, because I was one of them who didn't like it.
Shame on you! I had already liked the stream. You have failed this live stream, and therefore will be roasted even more now.
Yeah, no, it's at 15 now. Especially on my side, it takes forever to update. But we still have 20 people watching, so it's like.
Okay, now we're at 17. Okay, so there's 3 people.
When did you get the title? for the story that I promised you, whenever I can think of one, and finish the story.
He's working on it.
He's working
on it. I'm working on a lot of things. I still owe Silver a story that I just every time I try to write on it, my brain goes, "Yeah, I'm not interested. Let's go do something else." It's fine. I'll eventually get past. Oh shoot! Breaker thinks he missed the live stream. Let me just go DM him on Discord here.
Because this is my channel, make sure you hit that like button and make sure it feels it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you hit that like button real good. Make sure it feels it all over the place.
Jesus Christ.
Domino's like giving our plan away. If you guys realize if we hit the like button, it only counts for 242.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
but 242 saved the day though.
Yeah, I did. I stepped up on the plate. I put together a live stream by the seat of my pants. Yes.
She was just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I have to start this whole thing. Like, she built everything while you guys were watching. Like, dang, she knows what she's doing. She deserves the extra likes.
It's not the first time I've done it. I've done it with people watching. Remember that tester one where I made it live and like 2 people slipped in? I was like, oh, hi there. This is just us testing things.
I could have done it, but I was just like, nope, I don't want that pressure. I was like immediately like, nope.
yeah, you were.
I just threw it at your face. I was just like, nope. I'm not even touching that one.
Hey, Breaker.
Breaker, what on?
Okay, so do we have any other questions for us?
Yeah, any other questions? Does anyone care about any of our lives? I mean, I know the answer, but please don't tell me.
Silver, I care very much about your life and your cat. Tell me more about your cat.
Oh, my cat is not in the room. So therefore she doesn't exist.
42. Now 42 talks about how many times she's done it with people watching. It's not what I meant.
Boggs is getting a little racy there.
Hey, Rando. That's not what I meant. Why is everything taken out of context?
Because it's funny.
It's not the first time I've done it while people were watching 242 reads. Yeah, I guess that's what I said. I meant putting a live stream together.
Sure.
Oh, shut up.
That's what they all say.
It's all game random. You know what? All you missed was skipping between 2 other live streams before this one actually went up. So.
Yeah, Rando, if anything, it's good that you're
okay.
Yes.
Now I'm back because my microphone decided to stop working. But I was asking, does anybody else ever find themselves when they're in a live stream talking in the chat because they forget that they're on the live stream and they can use their words?
Yes.
No.
I was about to message out, hey Rando, and I'm like, oh wait, I can use my voice.
Oh, Creepy wants to know where everyone's from. Creepy blonde girl. I'm sorry, I can't just say creepy. There's probably
there's way too many creepies.
Creepy blonde girl.
So I'm from Canada. I live in a province called Alberta.
I'm also from Canada, but I'm from the poor province. I'm in Nova Scotia.
Apparently,
from Pennsylvania, because Pennsylvania.
Can I bring P up a little bit more? I had him down a little bit. He was a little too loud. Now he's good.
See, look, even creepy blonde girl's picking on me. Like, God, like this is. I don't appreciate this, guys. What have you started?
Apparently now, Domino, who lives in Ontario, wants me to cook for them. I make a really bad mess when I cook, though.
Yeah, and Domino, after you're done eating the food that she cooked, you got to clean up the mess.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
What you do is you eat and then you run. That's what I've been doing my whole life.
No, see what happens is 42. Whenever you come to her house, and when you sit down to eat, she'll press a button, and there'll be like a gate that like shuts down the door. So you try to dash out, and you can't until you clean the mess. You don't get out.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because creepy blonde girl is still picking on me. She said, "Don't be a baby." I'm not a baby.
Creepy blonde girl. He can't not be a baby. It's just who he is.
It's in his DNA.
You talk to him on Discord. All he does is whine like a little bitch.
Why are you saying these things?
Because I'm exposing you. I'm doxing you right now, boy.
Doxing me. The truth revealed. SilverThreads is a little bitch.
She's not wrong though. She's not wrong when she says it's so easy to pick on you. She is not wrong.
No, she's not. All the love, Silver. All the love.
You literally walk around with a sign on your forehead that says "Make fun of me."
Who put that there?
I did.
It's a tattoo. We did it while you were sleeping.
Oh yeah. I was wondering what that pressure on my head was.
Don't worry about it. I only drove 3 days to go do it for you.
Domino says, if her food is that good, why would I care?
Fair. I mean, it actually turns out really good. My mom also gave me her roast recipe, but I can't remember that one anymore. I just know put the garlic inside the roast. That's all I can remember.
Mia's defending me in the chat. It's okay, Mia. I am consenting in all of this.
Mia, you can't defend him.
I am a consenting party.
Defending the defense of Silver is not something that is permitted on a PA Nightmare stream. This is a disclaimer that you all signed when you showed up. Okay.
When there's a stream with all three of us, I will be picked on, but that's okay. I'm okay with this.
This is okay. I am.
See, I make up for it. I make up for it in our private conversations. I make fun of both of them.
If he ever thinks of a witty enough comment to make back, he's more than welcome to pick on us.
Yeah, see, it's an equal playing field. I just roll with it. I'm just okay with it. Like, Silver, you're a bitch. I'm like, yeah.
No, yeah, we might be on 242's channel, but this is still my live stream.
Yeah, this is PA's live stream. It just happens to be on my channel. Cause
what PA says goes.
Yes.
Because I have this thing called shitty internet, and it did not want to let me stream without buffering constantly. So therefore, we had to find a workaround.
And 242 can make anything work if she has the time. Sometimes.
242 is the workaround.
I am the workaround.
She is the almighty workaround. Bow before her magnificence.
Bow, bow.
I always like it whenever 42 tries not to laugh at something, you just hear her go.
Shut up.
She does that a lot.
Yeah, I do.
It's like always the first reaction.
I know you're giving me a hard time, Mia, and I'm just gonna give it right back. You like that hard time, don't you?
Sounds like she's filling her face up with snot every single time.
Oh, shove. Yes.
Friggin' Lois. Dang it, Bobby. That boy just ain't it right. I'll tell you what. I wish Lewis was here because he actually sounds like Hank Hill from King of the Hill, and it's hilarious when he does that. Not the day she does it.
There's like heavy metal playing.
Yes, there is. It's industrial. With industrial.
There's heavy metal playing in the background of this. That's so ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
This is so hardcore.
This is the most metal stream in history, guys.
Oh, I thought, maybe this would sound good. I don't know. The alternative was like the same 3 songs played over and over again. So I was like, I should switch it.
No. I dig it. It's awesome. It matches. It matches our intensity.
Yeah, the weather has been very strange.
That's been everyone, though, I think. There was that cold front that came in.
Yeah, snow happens.
When it snows in Texas, you should be worried.
Next, it will be fire.
There we go. I finally remembered to pin a message.
Oh, good. Oh, my name is an orange. I see me.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Only for me, because I'm tagged.
Well, yeah, but PA's also as well. So, but it might not have. I don't know.
Good job, everybody.
Woo!
Oh, there's another song. Gotta find out what that is. Oh, that's also heavy metal.
It is. Actually, it's the same songs playing over and over again. One moment. I will switch it to another song. Actually, so that's industrial. I actually have metal as an option.
And DJ hit her up.
Spooky didn't work too great though.
Spooky dooky.
Spooky dooky.
It was the same song, so it only plays one song when you have YouTube safe. So
Man, the weather decided to go. I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna snow everywhere now.
Hey PA, you want emo?
Yeah, let's go.
Domino says we should listen to Concrete Blonde. Do we want to listen to Domino? I'm not even sure.
I'm gonna go with. I don't know who Concrete Blonde is, but I'm gonna go with no because I don't think 42 wants a copyright strike.
No. No. I am going with it is safe for YouTube. So.
It's okay, Onyx. You can take your time. You can take your time with looking at my channel.
No, subscribe now. Right this moment.
No, he needs to take his time and decide whether or not it's unless we fit in good.
Josie, did you not get the memo? You're not allowed to praise Silver for anything. You gotta only make fun of him.
Yeah, what the hell, Onyx?
No, it's Josie.
Josie.
She's like,
Oh,
I love Silver's random sound effects.
My sound effects? I mean, like in my videos or right now? Am I making sound effects right now?
Are you making fun of Silver's speech impediment again, Josie?
Why would you do that? It's a medical condition. I've been working on it since I was a kid.
Why would you do this to us?
Okay, so Mia says it's both. Oh, okay. I mean, I like sound effects too, so it's so it works. Josie is a rebellion. She breaks all the rules.
You get one warning, Josie, and then I'm putting you in timeout.
Do it. He's crazy. He's a crazy man.
Sorry, I had to go get water.
You know, I didn't bring anything out to my car to drink with me, but luckily for me, I have 2 big 3-liter jugs of water in the back of my car. So if I need water, I know where to get it.
Oh, there we go. We have a real question. Raven comes in. He saves us.
Oh.
PA, what have you found to be the hardest part of narrating?
So far, the voice inflection. I'm getting the voice acting part down of the narration. It's more complicated than I thought it would be. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I've listened to narrations for so many years. think I got this, and then I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I have it set to YouTube friendly, but if I have no lyrics, I get like 2 songs. So I went with lyrics.
But those are the 2 best songs. 42. What do you find to be the hardest part of narrating?
But he asked PA specifically.
It's true, he did.
No,
But we're also here. We might as well answer it too.
Yes, I'm trying.
He also did say, do you have pretzels set to YouTube friendly, lyrics? Because there are lyrics.
Yeah, no, I responded to that.
Yeah.
Yes, he got the answer. So
I'm going to get water real quick. I'll be right back.
okay.
See you later, Seraphin.
Bye.
It was awesome having you here.
I'll miss you, my bard. Getting the tones right, I find hard, and also not just like being monotone. You know, when you're like telling the story with no words in it, and you're just repeating words or repeating lines, and you're just like, that's what I find hard. It's like getting the tone right, and then also making sure I'm not monotone. What about you, Silver?
Yeah. Well,
Also, bye, Barty Poo.
Raven already knows this because I actually was talking to him about it earlier. But multiple voices, I find it difficult to make multiple distinct voices, because I find that all of them just end up sounding like me, but a little higher or a little lower. So I'm kind of struggling with that a little bit.
I feel that, but I kind of just chuck that in with the voice acting, because doing multiple voices and getting the inflection down are like the 2 key things when it comes to voice acting. So I feel that too.
Oh, Onyx, all of our art was actually done by the same person, but it's not us. It was Fleshwad. We all commissioned these.
Yes. Yeah, we got Fleshwad to do it. It's Flesh wound. Isn't it?
Fleshwad.
It's a Fleshwad. Okay.
Fleshwad. Her art is amazing.
Girl,
she does commissions.
Yeah, Crew Blonde Girl said when she first started, her pacing was her main problem.
Yeah, like pacing was my problem at first when I very first started reading, because I just basically had no spaces between my sentences, and it sounded like one long sentence.
I'm gonna have to.
But I'm good when it comes to pacing now. It took a lot of practice, though. Even then, it's still something I have to keep an eye on.
Yeah, my pacing is getting better, but I could use some work on it. Also, hey there, somber puppet. I'm gonna shove my hand in your ass and work your mouth like a puppet, boy. I need to do that voice. I completely forget I do that voice sometimes, and I need to do that voice for a character in the story. I'm like, I need to talk like this the whole time. I can't do that for more than a couple paragraphs because it does. Boy, it does jack up my throat.
So I think someone had another question. I think. Oh, Rando asks, what have you found is the best software for editing your narration?
Are we talking about voice, audio? Because if it's audio, it's Audacity.
Yeah, I think he means audio.
If it's audio, it's Audacity. With Raven's special macro.
Which I'm still tinkering with his macro.
Oh, sorry, I was just reading the chat and Somber's like, don't make a promise you can't keep, buddy.
No.
Yeah, it depends what you're talking about, Randall. But Christine Baker asked me specifically, but you guys can answer too. Have you ever woke up in the middle of the night with a story from a dream? And yes, multiple times. Yeah, voice and audio.
I don't.
Rando, for voice and audio, definitely Audacity.
I don't write stories, so.
This is the guy who wrote a story for this.
Although we forced him to do something for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they wanted to make a
then he got
story,
lazy.
and Yeah, they wanted to write a group story, and I'm like, I'm not a narrator, I'm not an author, and they're like, you're gonna participate anyway. I'm not a narrator.
Totally
I'm
not a
a writer.
narrator. Totally not a
So
narrator.
I wrote a little bit, but then I just decided to make my character self-aware. You guys will see.
He retconned himself.
I retconned myself. I gave up.
He's like, fuck this, I'm done.
I was trying for a while though. I was putting effort in.
And also
You're good, Miss Creepy Tail.
Also, Audacity is free, so I totally recommend it. From
definitely.
Onyx Vale, here's a question: what is your process for writing/finding stories to read? Silver, would you answer this first? Because I think you should.
My process for finding stories to read is I have a template for asking people to read their story, and I literally just go to No Sleep and I filter it to like the top posts, and every single post I go down the list and I just send the template to every single one of them, and then the ones that answer, those are the ones I read. And I don't even usually read the story first, and that has caught up to me a couple times because I go to read a story and I'm like, what the hell is this?
Is this how your flatulence story came to be?
Flatulence story was actually a good story. I like that story.
There's just a little weird towards the end.
PA, did you want to answer next?
Oh, and I'm going to answer the other half for Silver. His writing process, he doesn't have one because he's not a writer.
Yes.
Fair point.
For finding stories, right now, I don't have a process for that. I just ask friends to let me do their stories because I'm lazy and I don't want to find stories. Or I write them myself because I'm also lazy and I don't want to find stories. But writing process, I don't really have one per se. I usually get home from work, shower, and I sit down in front of my computer, and if I have an idea, I just start to type it out. I'm not one for outlines or thinking out my stories. I kind of just let it flow however it happens, and if I like how it's progressing, I'll keep it. If not, I will delete the entire story. I don't care if I like the first half, I will delete the entire story and start over again.
He's definitely different than me. So, I am a mix of both. That's why I did this. For writing stories, it's just if a really cool idea kind of comes into my head and I'll start working on it. As for finding stories, I go to Reddit and I pick up for the best story and then I read them. Though I've gone away from reading the whole thing now, I'm reading like the first 2 paragraphs, and if I like the writing style, then I'll ask them for it. But I don't want to read the whole thing anymore.
Whoa! I gotta address it for the chat. What are you saying?
I don't just automatically read them and post them. I like if I think the story is bad, I will stop reading.
But I gotta address it for the chat. Wait, Mia. What are you trying to teach me? What are you trying to teach me here?
Basic manners.
Fuck that. The last person who tried that, I stabbed him in the eye with a fork. And then I said, go fork yourself. And I left.
This is how you say please.
What'd you say? That's what I thought.
You saying that P word?
What'd you say? Oh yeah, that's right. You can't talk like this. Cut out your tongue.
Jesus.
See you later, King of the Canadian Hill.
Bye, King of the Canadian. Me, you're never going to change my writing process. It is what it is.
We have no manners. We are American.
Oh, that's fair. That's true.
Creepy blonde girl's always got my back.
That's fair.
I mean, she came in here just making fun of Silver immediately. That's a sign of a good friend right there.
That's it. Creepy blonde girl, like she has PA's back. She's good.
Mia, you gotta know by now. My writing process is the same as my wife. It's structured chaos. That's how I like it. And I like it a lot.
He just closes his eyes and throws his hands at the keyboard. Whatever comes out, comes out.
It's like that freaking scene from Bruce Almighty where Jim Carrey has set up the computer to answer prayers, and he's just going to work on it. That's me when I get a story idea.
42. What are you doing?
Adding things.
You're about to sign. You're about to sign it.
No, I wasn't.
He's not doing anything. Avert your eyes, heathen!
There.
Now, I think Creepy Blogger Girl just wants to kill me now.
Fair.
What is happening? I am a good person, and I am being picked on.
You're a good person?
Nah,
You're a person? I thought you were a spider.
Shut up. Stop doxing me.
Don't trust anything that comes out of this guy's mouth. It's a web of lies.
Ooh.
I see what you
Or it's
did
not
there.
true. I don't know. It's true. It's not true. I don't know. Did you just give away or give people our intellectual property?
Like 2 seconds. It's gone now.
They can screen cap.
Yeah, but they can't see the whole thing. Okay? The whole thing's not there. It was only like the very beginning of the story.
In the beginning.
Creepy. Is Creepy Blonde Girl a narrator? She seems like she should be.
Yes, Creepy Blonde Girl is a narrator. Anybody who's not subscribed to Creepy Blonde Girl should go check her out.
She wants to kill me, so I might as well go subscribe to her. Anyone who wants to kill me must be a good storyteller.
That's the sign of a good storyteller.
Wanting to kill me specifically.
So is that why I'm successful? Because I want to kill you, Solar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I'm already subscribed to her. Okay, well I'll unsubscribe and then subscribe again.
I'll help you by unhelping you and then helping you again.
There you go.
I don't think I did yet. I'm going to go check.
Breaker's like, I'm a great person until you get to know me, and then... ... He didn't say the and then part, he just put a lot of the laughing emojis, so I added that for him because he forgot it.
Thanks for showing up, Rando.
Love you, buddy.
Thank you.
Mando.
Okay, did you guys want to start reading the story?
Wait, Onyx just said that was the greatest secondhand burn he's gotten, but I don't know what he's talking about. What was the secondhand burn? Was I burned? Or did I burn somebody? Creepy Blogger Girl, I subscribe to a lot of people.
Yeah, how do you not know who you're subscribed to? I mean, I can't tell you everybody off the top
hundreds of people.
I can't tell you everybody off the top of my head, but at least when I subscribe to somebody, I'm not like, oh, am I subscribed to you? Yes, I am. No, I remember.
I don't. I'm subscribed to so many people.
For shame.
I just found out
the horror community.
I subscribed to a channel I was subscribed to with a different account and wasn't subscribed with this account. Hi, Mama. Mama. Mama.
Yeah.
Also, you asked a real question there. You I don't know if PA answered you. You wanted to. Do we want to read PA? Is that what we're?
Yeah, we can read.
Then I can do this.
Oh, what happened? There's a lag. I heard the sound, but there's a lag.
I made the sound.
I thought something was gonna happen on the screen.
Whoa.
It did.
Ooh, Immersity. Hi, Immersity. That's a new name. I haven't seen that one before.
Hi, Immersity.
I'm not seeing it, but it's because my...
So, Immersity, technically, this is PA Nightmare Stream. This being hosted by 242, because my internet sucks.
Yes. I am happy.
Sorry.
Hi, Mercy.
Yeah, when Immersity says that they've been here since 4 subs, are they talking about you, 42, or PA?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
Immersity, if you want to check out my channel, the link is in the chat. It's also in the description, but I just find it easier to post my link in the chat.
Yeah, Mercy. Is it me or PA? Then it's
Okay,
Little clarification.
Okay. I get what Onyx was saying before. Now he explained it because I'm a simple person. He said, to put it simply, Threads, due to the transitive property, since I don't want to kill you, I must be a bad storyteller. I understand the secondhand burn thing now. Gotcha. Well, at least Onyx doesn't want to kill me.
Onyx, that's where you mess it up, man. You want to kill SilverThreads. That's just how it is. He's a horrible creature thing.
What you want to do, Onyx, is just you want to bring up my avatar and just swear at it every day. Fake it till you make it.
Well, I always fake it. I never seem to make it.
But so yeah, so
you're amazing.
So Mercy was here since for you, 42.
Yeah.
So he was like since you're
42.
Yeah. So.
Wow. Thank you.
One of 42's oldest fans.
Woo!
Thank you for supporting 42 Immersity. Yo,
Thank you for watching my terrible.
Give Immersity a hand.
My terrible first stories. They were so bad.
And yet Immersity stayed because they knew that you were awesome.
They knew it. They knew that the rough diamond was there. I don't know.
They saw your potential. I'm getting all distracted by the chat. I should probably bring up.
But yeah, Mercy, I'm still a baby narrator. I only have 4 videos out and I'm ready. So my stuff's not the greatest, but I am working on it.
And I'm just some guy. I don't read stories.
So it doesn't matter. Just pretend like he's not here.
We all do. Sorry.
Like
Onyx says I'm basically him with depression. That's the best compliment I have ever gotten from somebody.
Mercy says, "Hey, personally, really liked your videos."
And my voice. No, really like my videos. I read voice. This.
Oh, there you go, Onyx. Boggs will hate me for you.
Boggs can hate him enough for the both of you. It's all good.
Boggs has enough hate for everybody. Share it all around. I'm gonna bring up my documentation here. There, I'm ready now.
Woo!
Hating on Silver's like a doorknob. Everybody gets a turn when it comes to hating on him.
Listen,
You're
you
welcome. Silver just canceled himself for dropping that word.
No, we're on 42 stream.
Everybody, when you hear that word in the future, it was SilverThreads, not 242 or PA Nightmares. It was SilverThreads.
You can't prove anything.
Yeah, I'm hiding a little bit of stuff that is important.
Are you gonna start like squeezing in your merch there?
No, I'm hiding something with that.
What are you hiding from a 42?
Our avatars.
Is it your
and
pin
stuff.
number?
No. It's our little avatars up top, just in case. I don't know. I just put them there just in case. Okay, I'm covering my butt just in case. Can I try to be extra cautious?
No, it's not allowed. Sure.
Mercy wants to know our favorite colors.
Blue.
Blue.
Damn it, mine's also blue.
We're the blue crew.
Why is it always blue?
I like it because it's a common color.
There's a reason
Mine's
we're all
like
friends.
indigo blue. Mine's like indigo blue.
Apparently it's because we share our favorite color.
Apparently. That explains a lot. That's why my character's hair is blue.
That was in Miss Creepy Tales stream too. She asked people what their favorite color were, and pretty much everybody said blue. Except she had like 30 people answering.
So here's the reason why my favorite color is blue. I love huskies, and they're like ice blue eyes, like are amazing. So blue became one of my favorite colors because Siberian Husky is also my favorite dog.
I just like it because it's pretty.
You know, what's super fun? You know, Creep Along Girl, yellow is up there on my list of colors.
40
It's like blue, green, yellow.
42 does it while others are watching, but she worries about people seeing her avatar.
Onyx, actually, there are 4.
Wow.
Onyx says, like, he loves how there are 3 representations of 42 on PA's stream, but there's actually 4. There's there's the heart avatar, there's the avatar that's on the documentation, there's the artwork that Onyx did for you, and then there's the watermark.
Yes, this is true. Oh, I can't take the watermark on. And Onyx showed up, and I thought I'd show off his art. I don't have other art from him, so I showed that.
Onyx, you go make some PA art right now,
yes.
and we'll post it.
Yes, if you make...
So Onyx, thinking of his favorite, he likes purple. That's his favorite color. It's also a good color. The Raven would approve.
Intensity loves Husky, so probably loves the picture or loves the video of the Husky I posted yesterday. She's only half Husky or something.
Oh, Mia Mina's like changing the script. She says, "What color do you hate the most?" I don't think I've ever heard anyone ask that question.
I think it would have to be like a neon pink. That color is just so abrasive it hurts my eyes.
Aww, I love pink.
No, he specifically said neon pink.
Bright neon pink, like
neon.
Oh.
And also, Raven clarified there's actually 5 on the screen. So there's my heart. There's the one hiding your guys' avatar, but my little avatar is off next to the chair. And then I've got the 42 fan art, and then the watermark.
Good catch, Raven. This is becoming like I Spy for 42 representation.
Well, I told you I wanted to put little extra things in, Raven. Look at all the little extra things I threw in this time.
Yes, this is PA stream, guys.
Onyx, no, I know you're in the process of making something, dude. Take your time. That wasn't me that said that. That was SilverThreads.
What'd I do? I probably did it.
He told Onyx to make some PA fan art. He told me he's got something in the works. I'm just waiting patiently. You're trying to rush the man. Genius cannot be rushed. Okay.
Wait. There is 6. Good. Raven said if she typed anything in the chat, there would be 6. But the thing is, you pinned something at the top, yes. So it was already at 6. But now you typed, so now there's 7.
How dare you keep adding layers upon layers to this anarchy?
There's subliminal messaging going on here, guys.
So.
Now there's 7. Okay. What made you get into YouTube? From Immersity.
I got peer pressured into it.
Yeah, you did.
I guess we should probably all be answering the question.
Yes.
Just sitting here silently.
242 is taking over YouTube.
The PA was peer pressured.
Yes, I peer pressured him into it. Silver?
Well, I joined YouTube because I was bored and thought it would be cool. And that's my amazing origin story. Now 42, tell us your tearjerker.
You guys already know it, but so
I know it's a tearjerker.
I started because I was having a really bad time at work and was told basically a bunch of stuff. And I was like looking around going, I'm not doing anything for me anymore. So I realized, one, I had a little bit of a speech impediment, and I was like, well, why don't I just start narrating things and see what happens? It should help me at least with my voice problems, my speech problems, which it actually has helped with my speech problems. They're way better than they used to be. Not that either one of you would know that. And that's how I started. I was just basically was therapy for myself, and I'm just really enjoy doing this. And I've met some really good friends and Silver. Sorry.
So Mia asked,
I'm leaving.
What is the comment which you have the most doubt about? Are you talking about in the comment section? I'm assuming you are. The one that I had the most doubt about, whenever people tell me I'm doing a good job.
So all of them?
Yeah. And yes, Domino, I just need an outlet. And actually, this has severely helped my depression. It is way more under control now.
The constructive criticism is always, I always take to heart, and I always try to add in. It's the like the "you're doing great" comments from people, because I'm always wondering in the back of my mind, I'm like, am I doing great, or are you just trying not to hurt my feelings?
No,
I mean, I can be mean in your comment section if you want. Like, I don't need to be nice. I can probably find something to be mean about.
Could you though? You're Canadian.
No, it's amazing.
You're Canadian. I don't think you have a mean bone in your body. I think that goes. That also breaks Canadian law.
Yeah, my version of being mean is just like, I don't like the color of the picture. Oh, but actually, it's okay. Never mind. Everyone likes their own thing.
So anything for you, Silver? That
What
made
was the
you
question?
any comment that made you doubt what you're doing?
Oh, is that what that question meant? Okay.
When you're reading your comments, what is the comment which you have the most doubt about?
When people say they like my voice, mostly just because I don't particularly like my voice. Plus, earlier in the stream, I was talking about how how I struggle with having multiple, making different characters and stuff. And even in those videos where I feel like, oh look, I very poorly made another character voice, they'll still be like, oh, your voice is so great, and I'm like, is it though? So yeah, that is the answer to my question.
Truth is, the only way you're going to get better at making voices is making voices. So keep doing it. The only way I'm going to get better at a southern accent while speaking scientific terms is to keep talking a southern accent with scientific terms.
I'm specific, and I love the fact that you're going to run across that again in another story.
I know!
But I'm gonna practice this, because I know there's another story out there that's gonna come back, and it's gonna be like talking about quantum theory, and it's gonna be in a southern accent.
Themes, yes.
Tell you about that string theory.
I had one comment really, like, I even told Silver about it when it happened. The guy was a little rude, but basically it summed up to, hey, your music's a bit loud and you seem to be abrasive in this, and I took that to heart for the most part and kind of fixed some stuff. My music doesn't get that loud anymore. And Onyx, yes, I am very happy doing YouTube.
I remember the one comment that just made me go, because it was my very first video, and someone's like, the killer killing the killer, kind of cliche. And my response was, and ... did you still like the story? And then he's
They
like,
never answered.
like, no,
They never respond.
They were like, yeah, the story, yeah, I liked it. I'm like, well, that's all that matters. I hope you have a good weekend. And they're like, you too. And I'm just like,
there's only so many choices, only so many things you can do that are unique. So
Yeah, and in terms of hate, I don't think I haven't really gotten hate. I did, the closest thing I got to that was constructive, well, quote unquote constructive criticism. They just said, hey, I liked the story, but I'm not a fan of the high-pitched, shouty narration. And I was like, I get the shouty, but the high-pitched?
thanks.
I get a little shouty sometimes, but
Really?
I don't know. High pitched, I don't really get it.
I don't think I'm high pitched. I don't know what you're talking about. Now we just killed everyone in the audience.
all right, so you guys ready to start the story?
Sure. PA, start it.
All right.
yeah,
so
PA is the one that controls that.
So I guess 42 has dubbed this the pods.
That's all I could think of. You got a better name?
I currently don't have a better name. I was like, I saw that and I'm like, adequate. That was my first
It could be called the nipple cam.
Ooh. But that would have nothing pertaining to the story, so I would be very confused by the end of the story why it was called the nipple cam.
I just think the nipple cam is very representational of this.
Oh my god. So now it's called the nipple cam. I guess we'll all find out why, because even I'm not sure why. And pods. The nipple cam and pods. That makes it sound worse. Now I'm expecting
it's a perfect title.
Now I'm expecting it to turn into a porno.
Remember, I do porn now.
Right.
Now it makes sense.
All right. Narration voice time. Waking up with no knowledge of who I am. However, the location in which I find myself in seemed vaguely familiar. Standing up, he walked into... Did I change tense in that one? I don't care. Standing up, I walked into the nearest building. Something seemed off with this world. Something seemed off. This world lacked the vibrant colors I was used to. Getting inside the building, it was run down. It should have been abandoned, but voices were coming from deep inside of it.
The once beautiful hotel was run down and long since forgotten. The main entrance he walked into had paint peeling from the walls. The smell of mold filled the air and almost made him gag. It was so strong. As he worked his way past the front desk, the voices grew stronger. The odd word would catch his ear, but he would not yet understand what these people were talking about. Before he knew it, he was in the doorway, 2 people in front of him.
The voices stopped, and the figure stood motionless. Both of them facing away from the man towards the crumbling wall with cracks wandering their way towards the ceiling. Cautiously, the man approached the figures and couldn't comprehend what he was observing. Each figure appeared to be exactly the same. Charcoal skin wrapped around the frames of 2 lifeless people with no clear features. Their faces were smooth where their eyes, nose, and mouth should be. As he stared at them, trying to figure out how his eyes were failing him, he noticed what looked like a copper wire sprouting from the heads of each figure and exiting through a crack in the ceiling.
Did we lose PA?
Just hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, my mic likes to do.
I thought something broke on my side.
Yeah, so Discord likes to do this thing where it just randomly makes my mic stop working. And it's only on Discord. I even checked it on Audacity, and it still records. So it's not the microphone. It's something with Discord. But I digress. In the center of the foreign creatures sat 2 other people, one male and a female. They were trying to force the other 2 into some sort of pod. What the pods were for, he did not know. However, it could not be good, and he had to do something to stop this from happening. Looking around for something he could use as a weapon, he noticed that the wall to his left looked weak, and he charged it, ramming his shoulder into it, knocking it over.
The wall made a terrible sound before it started to fall. The 2 people screamed and jumped out of the way as the creatures were hit by the wall. As the dust settled, it came clear the creatures were destroyed. The 2 people looked at him in shock and horror. "What the fuck is wrong with you?" the woman screamed.
Her face went pale as if struck by a terrible epiphany. As she began to turn towards the creature, her head was snapped back by the impact of the creature's hand on her neck. "What have you done?" her partner yelled, panic seeping into his voice. He spun around and attempted to run, but the second creature had already grasped his leg tightly. A loud snap of shattered bone filled the room, soon to be accompanied by the victim's shriek of agony.
Grabbing a large chunk of rock, he rushed forward to assist the woman. He smashed the creature in the head, briefly stunning it. It let her go. However, it was already too late. The creature had crushed her windpipe. Assisting the man next, he got him free. As they were about to leave the room, however, the woman once again drew breath. The three of them rushed out of the dilapidated hotel. He asked, "How the fuck are you alive?" The woman responds,
"In this place, there is no death, but I wish there was."
The creatures were not far behind them. The creatures were not far behind him. The intentions still unclear.
It's still UPA.
No, it's blue now.
Yeah, but it's your line, because you're the first man.
Oh. What do you mean death is what do you mean death? What do you mean death there? What do you mean there's no death here?
Sorry, I messed that line up. The man asked.
How can this even be a thing?
The woman shook her head as her partner did the same. We will explain once we get away from the reincarnators.
You're not going to read what's in the bracket?
Fuck you, I came up with the word.
Okay.
I wasn't going to read that, but yeah.
He scrambled out of the room, the eerily silent creatures right behind them. As the three passed the doorway, the creatures suddenly stopped, the wires on their heads taut and refusing to give away. Both creatures stood still again, faces locked in their direction. Although the creatures had no eyes, they couldn't help but feel like they were being scrutinized by something ravenous.
Continuing to run down the street, he noticed the area he found himself in was familiar. Shouting, "I know a safe place to take, no safe place. Take a left up here, and 6 houses down is a place where we can hide out for a bit." The other two were confused as to how the stranger knew the area so well, but did not argue. They found themselves in front of a run-down but functional shelter for what they needed. Getting inside, they all sat down. The man's leg was still broken, and the adrenaline wearing off. He was in excruciating pain. His partner snapped his neck as the other man shouted, "What the fuck?" She smirked.
No death, remember? The woman sighed as she sat down in the chair, waiting for her partner to open his eyes. She seemed to be studying the strange man. "Sorry about the outburst earlier," said the woman. "You scared me with the wall." She looked over at the strange man. "My name is 42, and this is Silver. What's your name?" Her blue eyes looking into his, studying him as she waited for him to answer.
"I'm not sure,"
said the man, looking at his hands as if the answer would appear there.
"But I do have this intense craving for cucumbers,"
he said, eyes losing focus as he fondly remembered his oblong companions. There was a loud snap, and Silver's body jolted, rubbing his neck as he sat up. "There has to be a more gentle way to do that," he said meekly.
I forgot about the cucumber line!
Me too.
Standing up and looking around his familiar surroundings. "I may not recall my name, but this is my childhood home. I have not seen it in so long." am honestly shocked that it is still standing. Then we must be in Pennsylvania. So for the current moment, you can just call me PA. It will be sufficient, for now at least. So, I was promised an explanation as to what kind of hellish nightmare I find myself in.
42 sat there for a moment, looking like she was gathering her thoughts. As much as I can put together, this is Earth. What is left of it? When I died, I woke up here, much like you. She chewed her lip a little. The reincarnators were trying to force us into the pods, so we were being judged. If we are deemed good, we go to heaven. If not, you get reset all over again. Each time you do, you lose grasp with your mind. 42 sighed and shook her head. She looked over at Silver. Anything you want to add?
Silver rolled his eyes. That's a lot to assume from two fucked up shadow puppets trying to shove us into a pod. Pulled down his hood, carefully avoiding the straps on his face mask. All I know is, we were almost kidnapped by them, and almost killed by him. He pointed nonchalantly at PA. But, whatever. I just want to get out of here. Even if that Pennsylvanian nightmare of a man has to come with us.
PA looks at Silver. Sit there and shut up, Buttercup. I'll get to you, Princess. But first, I need to know more. I need to know what 42 meant by we're dead? How the fuck do you know we were dead? Furthermore, how do you know what the pods do? You seem to know far more about this place and what is going on here than either me or the man in the nice threads.
42 shook her head and rolled her eyes. It's hard to explain. I've been here for some time, watching those creatures take people. Some scream and some smile as they disappear into those pods. I heard one say restart and the other say end of the line. I'm just trying to fill in blanks here. Maybe I'm wrong, but either way, I'm not getting in that pod. As for the fact that we are dead, she looked at Silver. How's your death holding you? Mine sure didn't stick. So I'm guessing we can't stay dead, 'cause we are dead.
My death is of no concern to me. I have other responsibilities, none of which can be accomplished in this realm, said Silver as he stood up. You seem to know what's going on better than we do, and the brute seems content to attack whatever looks at him. Between the three of us, I figure at least one of us should survive this. We should get going before those creatures find a way here.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I agree with the pretty boy for a change. I need to get out of here and back home. I'm not sure why, but I know it was in the middle of something important before I found myself here. Brute or no, we all have a better chance of getting what we want if we work together.
42 shrugged a little bit. I think going back involves those pods, but I'm not 100% sure. You guys willing to try to get past the recreators and see what they really are?
Now this is when I wrote myself out of the story. Well, Silver said, I only need to say one sentence to progress the story, so this seems appropriate. He sat back down, impressed with himself that he actually managed to get to 2 sentences. On the 3rd sentence, he realized he could do whatever he wanted, so he turned into a bat and flew away.
Bye, Silver!
My character's gone.
PA looks over at 42 and asks, "What the fuck was that?" Silver just turned into a bat and flew off. Silver just turned into a bat and flew off. I guess it's just the two of us now. I have a plan, but it's not going to be easy. We need to get back to the building we all met we all met and take a closer look at the pods to find a way out of here. What do you think?
It's not a bad plan. However, how do you expect us to sneak past the recreators? I made up the word and I can't even say it.
You wrote it differently every time.
No, reincarnators. I mean, I know the area well enough, as I've been here quite a few times, and each time those bastards have forced me back. I'm sick of being reincarnated, and I want to break this cycle and finally be at peace.
Do you just want me to keep reading, Silver, or do you want to take this one?
Because I think it's just you talking.
If that's your character,
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
just go for it.
I have to get back. The longer I am here, the more I remember. I still can't tell you why, but I have unfinished business on Earth. I cannot move on. I need to get back. So, if I have to force myself through them to get back, I will. Nothing will stop me from getting what I want. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
In fact, I could just read that one, PA, the yellow one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
EA gets a look in his eyes like he had a plan. But for some reason, the smile he had on his face seemed like I may not enjoy the details very much. 42 thinks to herself.
What's not a bad idea?
After she asked PA, started to explain his plan, if it could be called that.
And
My plan is simple. You know this area. You get me back to the building where the pods are, and well, I'll create a distraction. I doubt I'm going to be allowed into heaven, so I'll get what I want. But while I'm causing the distraction, you need to hurry to the pod that will allow you to move on. At least one of us should be allowed to find peace.
I'll do this one. After PA is finished, 42 just stared at PA as if he was insane. So let me get this right. You want to barge into the building where the reincarnators are and hope for the best while I sneak into one of the pods and just leave you in this hellscape?
Yep, pretty much, PA says with a wide grin on his face. I was always told stealth is not my strong suit, so I'm going to play to my strength, being loud and proud of it. The important part of this plan is that you get out of here. If you get caught, this will be for naught. You understand me, 42? You get out of here and you don't look back.
Why do you care so much about me getting to move on? 42 asked, confused as to why a stranger cared so much about her happiness. PA replied,
I was not a good person on Earth. I did some things I am not proud of, but at least I can do this one good thing. This one good thing with my worthless existence, even if it is in the afterlife. Let's move out.
PA says, turning his back to 42 and leaving the shelter they were in.
They reached the old hotel. The building looked the same, but inside they could hear the reincarnators at work.
I think this is your line 42.
They are trying to get out to get to us. PA, go in, make lots of noise, and I'll go around.
42 said as she moved around the outside.
As PA walks into the building, it was clear stuff had moved. There was more wire on the ground, and he could hear loud steps walking around. He picked up an old piece of pipe and started to bang it against the wall. Honey, I'm home! Now, come get me, you rusted piles of scrap metal! He yelled at the top of his lungs. The beams moved quickly at him. They came from the same room that he originally found them in.
Quickly, PA moved behind a beat-up table as the creatures came at him, kicking the table over and at one of the creatures, making it stumble back. He then used the pipe to hit the other on the head. He knew this wouldn't work for too long, but soon he heard a window break as 42 broke into the room with the pods.
One of the creatures turned its head and started to head that way. A PA jumped and tackled it.
Hurry up!
He yelled. The other creature grabbed him, pulling him off. He felt electricity course through his body, sapping him of his strength.
When PA woke up, he was in a pod. The door was closed. The other pod had Silver in it. A third pod sat off to the right with 42 in it as well. The third creature stood over it. The cycle had not been broken, and it seems they have to repeat their life yet again. Maybe next time they finally could free themselves from the cycle.
So beautiful. Tragic ending. It all comes full circle.
I think the actual name of the story should be The Cycle.
Yes, I just thought it was funny.
Ooh, the circle, the cycle, the nipple
cycle.
cam and pod circle.
The nipple cam and pod circle jerk. What?
I think the most beautiful part was me when I turned into a bat. That was pretty good. That was true art.
I totally forgot about the cucumber line.
I forgot about it too. All the shots me and Silver were taking at each other.
He fit in a story. You guys can't stop bickering.
I loved it because I was trying to read it seriously.
I'm like over in the corner and out of my desk trying not to laugh in the mic.
I forgot about it too, and I'm the one that wrote it. So like as I'm reading it, I'm like oblong
I forgot about that. Sit there and shut up, princess.
I hope you guys all enjoyed us writing a story together.
This is what happens when three people get together and we write a story about ourselves. Shenanigans and tomfoolery.
Just a bunch of bullshit.
About cucumbers.
Oh, cucumbers. The cucumbers were the real victims.
Well, they weren't even it. They did fail, because they went back into the cycle. At least 42 was trying to get out of the cycle.
Because 42 decided to break a window and let her make herself known instead of doing it stealthy. She alerted them to her presence, damn it.
We never established that 42 was sneaky either, and I'm not.
I guess not.
I'm not sneaky either. I don't play sneaky games. When I play Assassin's Creed, I just fight everyone till I die, and then I go and sneak and do what I need to do.
Oh, I do the same thing.
That's me as well.
I just smash my face into them until they stop attacking me.
So none of us are sneaky, so we're all hooped.
I'm sneaky in some games. Just
and this is the real reason why none of us have ever gotten out of there.
As one of us trying to turn into a brat.
We keep running at the monsters, just smashing against their faces.
And Silver just keeps turning himself into a damn bat and leaving us.
I get bored.
He just
It's like, whatever.
Gets the fuck out of there. He's just like, whatever. Bye.
Whatever. Where's the Doritos?
I don't know how they caught you, Silver. I just threw you back in there, so I'm sorry. No explanation.
That's the funny thing. Me and 42 were talking. She's like, "Can I finish this?" And I'm like, "Go for it." And I saw she brought you back in at the end, and I'm like, "Hey, I was gonna bring him back in too."
But I'm gone.
No, you're not.
You should have at least made me a bat. Like sitting in the pod as a bat.
I never said that you were in human form.
That's fair. That's my head. I'm still a bat while I'm sitting in the pod.
I'll be right back in a sec, guys.
All right, now while 42 is going, let's all talk bad about her.
42 is a dum-dum. I don't like her.
She no good.
She's dumb, and I don't like her.
She's a dumb poo pee pee head.
That's my true thoughts. That is, don't tell her. Don't tell her though, guys.
If she
I
listens
trust
back
you.
to the stream, she'll find out. But don't tell her that we said it.
What did you say? I heard don't tell her we said it.
We were just making ridiculous comments like 42's a dumb, and the last thing I said was 42's a dumb poo poo pee pee head.
I didn't say any of that. I don't know.
It was all me. So Silver's too scared to make fun of you.
Yeah, I was like,
He
don't
just
say
turned
that,
into a bat and flew away.
Yeah, I turned to a bat and flew away.
I'm surprised you didn't turn yourself into a spider.
Right? Although he would have turned himself into a spider, I may have just crushed him just for the entertainment purposes of watching him come back to life one more time.
Yeah, fair.
Thing is, like, my character discovered he could do anything. He didn't even need to turn to a bat. He could have just flew away.
Well, he got caught.
I don't know.
He got
caught anyway.
He could have just poofed himself out of that world and into like where he wanted to go, but he didn't think about
Yeah,
that either.
But instead, I just flew away as a bat.
And then the reincarnator saw him, grabbed their net gun, and shot him out of the sky and drug him back into the pod. It's like, we have a bat-sized pod just for your ass, boy.
We know exactly what you're about to do.
The reason I wrote myself out was because at that we had been writing that for like five days a week, and I think I wrote that like literally last night or
Yeah.
because they were like, we got to finish this story by tomorrow, and I was like, that's not happening. I was just like, hey, I know how I can get myself out of the story fast. I'll just freaking Deus Ex Machina myself.
But it is me that you didn't get it right. You didn't mean that you didn't get it right still.
And then I just wrote I wrote the majority of the end of like the last couple the last page and a half, and then 42 took over because she had an idea for the ending. I was just at work just typing away.
Yeah, so it's like, wait, I got an idea. Let's do this. And then, yeah. Yes, we are bad.
Although you're gonna say the "Honey, I'm home." That was me.
Yeah. He's like, can I rewrite that? I'm like, go right ahead. I told you flat out, go rewrite anything you didn't like.
It was my brain was like, I can make a one-liner out of that, and I'm going to.
And I'm gonna.
But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought even with all the shenanigans and antics we pulled in there, that it was a pretty good story.
Yes. I didn't I wasn't originally writing it with the intent to put it on the screen. And I was like, well, why don't I just put it on the screen so people can read along? I mean, spelling mistakes aside, we did it really fast, so.
It was fun.
Spelling mistakes and tense changes aside.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't written with, it was written really fast.
It wasn't meant to be perfect. It was just meant to be entertaining.
Exactly. So as long as you guys enjoyed it and us laughing at cucumbers.
or me calling Silver a princess.
Yes.
That's sexist. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a princess.
Listen here, princess.
I find that complimentary.
Get out of the. Listen here, princess. You get into that bed and out of them nice threads.
Oh no. Here I thought I was the womanizer.
You definitely are not.
Real quick.
That's the twist at the end. I wasn't the womanizer.
Silver, you're definitely not a womanizer.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's like, well, how do you think he got his wife to marry him? He tricked her.
He dated
kept
her.
Grabbing her.
Yeah, he just kept dating her and dating her and dating her some more.
Yeah, and while he was doing that,
while
he was doing that, he was like hypnotizing her. You will love me. You will love me.
I think she did that to me, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was the other way around.
like we like I was like before I met my like before we started dating, my wife had a crush on me for a long time, but I was about as smart as a board, so I didn't know that. And my wife was like trying to give me signals and stuff that she was into me, to a point where she was literally like hanging off of me all the time. Like she was always like cuddling me and hugging me, and I was like, she's just a nice girl.
Oh, she's so nice.
I had no idea that she was into me.
Until she grabbed him by the shirt, it's like, take me out on a date.
And then I end.
Yes, ma'am. Is that how it
Pretty much what happened. She was just like, "Look, I like you, and you like me, so we should go out." And I'm like,
"Do I?"
Fair enough.
I was not aware.
Huh. Even back then, she knows what I thought. and now it's like she knows my thoughts before I even think them.
That's when you know you've been in a relationship way too long.
Like I'll walk in a room and she'll be like, "Don't," and I'll be like, "Don't what?" "Oh, don't do that." Oh, okay.
Don't as you go to do that.
Well, now I wanna.
As you're about to go do that exact thing, and you look at it yourself, that I'm gonna do it anyways.
I'm an adult. I do what I want. Smack.
I have done that so many times. She would tell me not to do something, and then I'd be dumb, and I'd be like, "No, I want to do it anyway." And then I do it, and then it ends up being bad. And then she's just like, "Well, I told you not to do it." And I was like,
What we learned today, you're always right. 5 seconds later, you forget it, and you go do the thing again. What did we learn this time? That I'm stupid.
I'll forget that by the next day, so it's fine.
And then she has to teach him all over again. And then she's like, "You're lucky you're cute."
Is he?
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's cuteness or just convenience.
I don't know what he looks like. I've only ever seen his avatars.
She needs someone to eat her food. That's what it is.
Yes.
She can only make food for two, and she doesn't want to have a bunch of extra food around the place, so she just has me to eat it.
Fair.
Is that the secret? Secret's revealed, guys. She only keeps them around to feed them.
I'm just resource management.
Little does he know that once she fattens him up enough that she's gonna eat him.
I mean, I don't know. She's working on it. She's doing a pretty good job so far.
Dun, dun, dun.
Little did we know.
One day I'll wake up dead.
One day you'll wake up as a bat.
I'll wake up as a bat. And then I'll fly away, and the joke's on you guys.
That's when you'll know you're in the afterlife, because your wife ate you.
I don't know. She might still eat me as a bat.
No. It's because you wake up in the afterlife as a bat.
That's fair. That's true.
The story you wrote is true. The story you wrote is true. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in a pot again.
Apparently, creepy blonde girl loves cucumbers.
Cucumbers are delicious.
Okay, I just tried to pause.
Oh yeah, she does.
Yay! I have something in common with somebody in the chat.
I
tried to pause the live stream. I always try to pause the live stream, like whenever I'm like listening to Miss Creepy Tales or 242, whatever. Like she'll be in the middle of reading something, I'll just go to pause it. I'm just like, because I want to leave.
Wait. You're like, wait, she's doing a live stream.
It's like, oh yeah.
Oops.
I'm just so used to hearing her voice constantly. I'm just like, oh, it's still recording.
Jerk.
Yeah, PA's going home.
You cannot. You know the rules. You cannot say jerk and that not be my next response.
Fair.
You call me a jerk or not. Supernatural rules are in effect.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I'll be right back.
Okay. Guys, 42's dumb.
Bacon. She smells like bacon flavored poo poo.
Ah, ew. It's true too, though.
Still.
Hi, 42.
Not
We were
work.
just we were not talking about you.
I was gone long enough.
No,
We're not talking
talking.
about you at all.
Not one bit. Uh-huh.
No, we were talking about how nice the weather is.
We're talking about how nice Silver's wife is and how if he says that she won't beat him tonight.
She always says that, but she never follows through.
She never follows through. Well,
Tonight you're allowed to sleep, Neil. Nope. I don't care if I use my real name, by the way.
yeah, you
Dude,
and
go
PA.
Armstrong.
I'm the only one who's like, don't say my real name or I'll beat you within an inch of your life.
Her real name is Rumpelstiltskin.
No! Now I can never get
She's
the first
embarrassed
words.
by it.
Now I can never get the
Yes,
first words.
your granddaughter is adorable.
Whose daughter is adorable?
Mia's granddaughter is adorable. She's like, I should share the picture of my granddaughter eating a cucumber. Her granddaughter is adorable.
I mean, I believe it.
Apparently I'm sounding like I'm muted according to Mia.
Yeah, PA, you do sound like you're getting kind of far away. Sound like you're getting farther away from your mic.
Let me unplug it and plug it back in. Better.
Much better. Sound like a new man. Well, you did, but now I don't hear anything.
Oh, I'm still here.
Okay, there you go.
Pudding. Mia put pudding in the chat. It's a supernatural thing, man. You need to watch it, dude.
I am not talking about Supernatural anymore.
Okay, so here's what you need to do. If you watch it, you just need to like stop nitpicking at the writing and stop like watching it for like a really great TV show and just start watching it for the witty one-liners.
Okay, so I have to watch it. So I just basically have to take away anything that makes a show good, and then then I will enjoy Supernatural. Is that right?
I mean, the writing's good. It can get a little cheesy at times, but overall, the lore of the monsters that they have is accurate, which is actually refreshing for a show.
Oh,
like I watched 7 seasons of it. I like the early seasons.
Silver, you have a question just for you.
Oh, so me. I'm common law. I'm common law married, so I guess technically, by those parameters, I don't even know. Like,
how long have you been living together?
7, 8 years.
Okay. I've
been dating her for 13 years.
I gotta say this.
15.
Creepy blonde girl is just like, "Aw, you're so simple" at SilverThreads.
Yeah.
I
saw it. I just didn't acknowledge it. I should have, though. You're right. I am.
The only problem, Mia, they do know my real name.
Yes, I know her real name.
So does Silver.
Yeah, it's Rumpelstiltskin. I already said.
So
Her real name is 242 Reads. That's her real name. It's on her birth certificate and everything. She showed me.
She's taken the hide in plain sight approach.
Exactly.
No one would ever expect my name to be 2_42.
I have just exposed you.
I mean, it's true. No one would expect that. You should legally change your name to 242 Reads.
Nah.
Nah.
So guys, should I come out of the closet about one other aspect of me that I haven't told anyone really officially?
Sure.
I mean, I'm ready for you to come out of the closet whenever you want.
That sounds really bad, but I always love that line. I'm actually married as well.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Yeah, you guys know that.
She is canceled.
She's my wife.
Every male subscriber that was subscribed or unsubscribed.
All the males unsubscribed.
What do you mean you're married? You're not allowed to be married. You're a female YouTuber. Unsubscribe.
I'm married longer than I've almost been alive, I swear, some days.
Yeah.
Wait, you should unsubscribe to your husband.
Isn't that called divorce?
Yeah. I think it's called
I've been
divorce.
around YouTube too long.
There's a lot more legal documents involved with that.
Mia just said somewhat accurate to my roasting of people unsubscribing when they find out females on YouTube are married.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's so stupid. I don't even understand that.
That's what I do. I make fun of the people who do stupid things for stupid reasons.
Well, Mia,
And
common law is actually living together for 2 years, or actually, I think it's even less than that in Canada.
6 months.
And Silver.
6 months.
Yeah, it's
Silver.
6 months now.
I've never seen Silver's face, but I can only imagine Silver has a face that only a mother would love because everybody else just wants to punch it.
You've seen my face, you lying freaker.
Wow! Shots fired! That's pretty messed up, PA.
It's how you know I love you.
Guys, my feelings are really hurt right now, so I'm gonna go home.
Oh, Silver, you know your
Silver,
feelings
you
are
are
hurt.
home. Silver, you are.
Yeah, that was easy.
Making fun of you is my love language. That's how you know I love you.
Ooh.
Fortune only said she was married in the live chat. She didn't say she was married to a guy. Yeah, it's a guy.
Loophole. Oh, God damn it.
And it gets better. It's an American guy.
She's still in Mars, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
That's what my joke.
An American?
Which is why my joke is I took the only good thing out of Florida. My husband.
Even that's a lie.
But is he though? Really?
Is he?
From Florida? Yeah.
Is he really?
Is he? Is he really? Can anything
Florida?
truly,
Was he in Disney World? Was he like
can
one of the?
anything truly good come out of Florida?
Yeah. I'm so sorry for you too, lol. Hey, I imported what I liked. He happened to be an American, so I had to import.
Had to take all the stickers off of him.
Yeah, it took a while.
Came all wrapped up in plastic.
Yeah.
And
Lies,
I
Mia.
ordered myself a husband.
Mia, lies. It is not okay. It is not okay for everyone to TP be married, okay? We do not want to marry TP. I don't want to marry toilet paper, damn it. 2020's over.
Fair enough.
I think TP deserves love too.
It depends on the province, Mia. It really does. I've heard that it's only 6 months now. Probably just for, well, really, it's for, insurance reasons.
Really, me and my wife don't really pay attention to how long we've technically been common law. We just go by how long we've been dating, which is 13 years. So that's kind of why the question threw me off. It's like, I don't actually know how long we've been considered common law.
I pretty much just say however long you've been living together.
So, since like 2011 then. However long that is.
What
is
10
math?
years.
9, 10 years.
10 years, dude. As of this year, 10 years.
Nice. Celebrate our decade of living together.
Woo!
She's like, I know I feel it every day.
A decade of living together, and no one's been murdered yet. Congratulations.
Oh, well, you know, neither of us. We did have roommates.
Silver, we know you had roommates, and we know you ate them, so stop bragging.
We were out of cookies.
We were out of cookies, so I bit them and turned their organs to mush and sucked them out of them, because it's just as good.
I don't discriminate. Food is food. I don't waste.
Except unless it's cucumbers.
Unless it's cucumbers. I will eat a dead body, but I will not eat cucumbers.
Apparently,
Heck, hell, I'll eat a living body.
He bites into it and screams, "How rude! Can I have some quiet while I enjoy my meal, please?"
I start getting social anxiety. I'm just like, oh, I hope they don't dislike me. I hope they don't judge me.
Everyone judges you.
Judging. You have been judged.
I have been judged.
And seem to be silver.
Oh no. What are we doing now?
I normally talk quite a bit about my husband, but you too.
I think we're getting real in the chat here.
Wow.
Married 28 years.
Dang. Christine putting us all to shame.
Yeah, I've been married for actual 10 years, so I put you to shame. Actual 10 years.
Oh yeah, you spent a bunch of money on a dumb ceremony.
No, I didn't. I spent $2,000.
That's a bunch of money. That's 2,000. Guess how much I spent on mine?
0. But guess how much I spent of it? How much of it was my money? 0.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I got you all beat. I've been single for 34 years.
Winner fatality. PA wins.
Because apparently I haven't been able to trick anybody into wanting to date and or marry me yet.
I was gonna say something married. Mean.
Domino's also single. You two should get together, PA.
I'm going to assume Domino's a guy.
Yeah, I don't discriminate.
I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate, but I also don't swing that way. So
I didn't say you had to be attracted to him. I said you had to be married.
Fair.
If you marry someone, that means you're attracted to them. That kind of comes with the clause.
Oh.
Nuh-uh.
Was that what I was supposed to do? Oh. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, I'm a guy.
42, you tell me your husband don't butter your biscuit.
No, it doesn't butter my biscuit. I butter my own biscuit, thank you very much.
Ooh. Things getting real.
I can barely say that without laughing.
That's why I had to say it even worse. No, I butter my own biscuit, bitch.
She knows what she wants.
And it's me. Arranged marriage for PA.
See, the Boggs knows what we were getting at.
Boggs, trust me, no one would be that willing. Even an arranged marriage, they'd be like, no, I can find someone better.
Apparently, Domino is straight and prefers Canadian women.
Well, there you go, 42. You could have 2 husbands, and PA would still have 0.
No, I'm good. It's a lot of work with the one.
You got a shot, man. Shot.
Probably married straight and prefers Ontario Canadian women, specifically.
Ontario Canadian women.
Yeah, he lives in Ontario. So, was there anything else you guys wanted to talk about, or, yes, polygamy is illegal in Canada. For now.
Is it illegal?
Yeah, I think so.
It's illegal.
I think
Canadian.
so.
How do they even enforce that? Hey, that person's holding two people's hands.
42. I butter my own biscuit. Now I have 2 great quotes and a sample of 42 to use. God damn it.
You're welcome, Bog. You're welcome.
Oh my god. What have I created?
Hey, what was the first one?
Yeah, what's the first?
I've had other people watch me.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. I've never had people watch me do it before, or you have had people watch.
Yes,
me
I've had people watch me do it before. Is what I said.
Bog's over here taking notes.
I'm hooped. I am going to get canceled.
Cancel
My
culture.
link in the chat one more time for anybody who may or may not want to subscribe.
Anyone have another question they would like to ask real quick before we wrap this up?
Here's the question.
No.
Final chance until the next time we stream in 12 minutes.
No, I'm not streaming again.
Oh god! So the next time we try to stream in 12 minutes.
Well, we stream so often.
Well, yeah, I did stream today.
I
Yes,
stream
remember
like
to hit that like button. Subscribe to PA, which posted his, and Silver, I posted his.
But no one really cares what
Yeah,
the
I guess you can subscribe to me if you want. Yeah.
Silver's here. He has a right to get subscribed to. Oh, and Mr. Creep, Mr. Creep Show. I'm so sorry. We're just ending the stream right now, but you can hit that like button.
Yeah, hit the like button, Mr. Creep Show.
Mr. Creep Show, did you have any questions you would like us to answer before we poof? Since you just showed up.
You have about 60 seconds.
Also, Creep Show.
There is a bit of a lag though, so for us it'll be like 2 minutes.
Subscribe to either me or SilverThreads. I posted my link just a moment ago, and 42 posted Silver's a moment ago. So if you're not subscribed and you want to check us out, go for it. I have no shame in plugging myself. Zero shame at all.
I'm just terrible at plugging myself. I forget that I exist.
Well,
My stuff exists, I think.
I think so too. I think I've seen it. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Alright, so it looks like we got no questions, so we can end this stream.
All right, well, this was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed myself. You know, I enjoy getting beat up for 2 hours.
Don't butter that public biscuit. Butter, really good.
That's all my videos. That's what my videos do, is just buttering that public biscuit.
Now 42. Now you have to add that into your thing. Like, don't forget to butter that like button.
No, it's hit the like button to make sure it feels it, okay? That is my saying.
Hit the like button and make sure it butters it.
Take
Make
that
sure it
like
butters
button,
your biscuit.
Lather it with butter, and then put it in the skillet and fry it up real nice, like.
You all have a good night, sleep tight, and don't let 42 bite.
And if you're good, I'll give you the good nightmares. If you're not, well, you don't want the other ones.
Be gone.